She's different now. Cancer will do that to a person if you survive. Grace Callwood was diagnosed with lymphoma cancer on her 7th birthday.
I think cancer changed me because I prayed to God more. There was a lot of pain and a lot of medicine and a lot of staying home from school. Sometimes I pray for me to not be in pain.
She's very soft-spoken, but the tiger inside of her is there, you know? So she knows what she wants. She's a very self-aware child.
Please take out your agendas. It's inside your folder.
In the conference room of her church, Ames United Methodist in Bel Air, Maryland, Grace has gathered friends for the first official board meeting of We Cancerve. That's the name she has given the initiative she's begun to help kids in difficult situations.
If we could raise enough money, we could buy a billboard.
We could make the baskets or bags look pretty. Like we could use ribbon because my mom has a lot of ribbon.
Grace has delivered toys, clothes, and beauty supplies to young people in a local shelter and in group foster care. And she's created social events for them. A lemonade stand raised $600.
And she split the money evenly between the hospital, clinic where she gets treatment, and one of the foundations that makes sure that kids who are sick get to still have fun.
Today, Grace and some of her board members are delivering packets they call transponders to the Baltimore hospital where Grace gets care. The kits contain pillowcases and craft materials for young patients to decorate as desired, to cover an IV apparatus.
Because some kids might not like to see different medicines going inside of them, because like I didn't like to see the blood transfusions going inside.
Gracie has chosen foster, sick, and homeless kids because she views them, in my words, as kids in vulnerable situations, not of their own doing. It's not their fault.
That was something Grace struggled with, understanding she didn't do anything to cause her cancer. Faith helped her accept and move forward. Her pastor says Grace always had faith.
Yes, Jesus loves me.
The congregants have seen it in Gracie, and it has helped them become more determined and more resolved to reach out to others and to be God's love.
We get muddied down sometimes as adults with excuses. All she knows is someone's hungry, why can't we give them food? You know, there's someone who needs clothes. We got a lot of clothes and we find sales all the time. Let's go buy them. Simple solutions. And I finally had to say, yeah, okay, makes sense to me too.
A care basket, jeans, or a transponder may not change the hardest circumstances for some. But Gracie has had a definite impact on many people.
We could have like a garage sale.
Like her We Cancerve volunteers.
But what would he sell?
Perhaps forever.
Get the parents to donate all the stuff.
I learned from Grace that you can accomplish anything because she pushes people to do what they need to do and what they think they can do.
I think young people can do great things. I mean, the next movers and shakers in the world.
There's still a long road ahead medically, but doctors recently determined that Grace is now cancer-free.
I live my life thinking that things are going to work out well. There are also other young people who make differences, so I wanted to try and be one.
This video was brought to you by the people of the United Methodist Church through World Service donations.